Hey you guys, long time no see. Say hi when you jump on so I know that you're here. Let's see if anybody jumps on. I know it's kind of late. It's kind of late. So if you're seeing the red live, that means we're live. If it's not there, it means you're watching the replay. So type in #replay so I can say hi to you. Hey Roxy, how are you? Actually, I'm gonna grab one more jar. Hold on one second. One more jar. One more jar. Hey you guys. Hey Beth. Hey Lisa. All right, you guys, I was missing you on my page. It's hard not going live all the time. I always want to jump in and I'm like, I shouldn't go live, but I want to. So I'm here because, to be quite honest, it's way easier to show you guys this live than it is to take videos of it and post it. So I am here and I'm hoping that people will just be kind. That's all I can hope for. Ah, Dina Marie, I missed you too. All right, so you guys, we are gonna make dishwasher tabs. Now we're gonna do a couple different ways because there's actually a lot of ways that you can make dishwasher detergent, and a lot of it is the same stuff that we use for our actual laundry detergent. So you really don't have to buy more stuff, which is really nice. But you guys, I missed you guys. This is just way easier to come live and show you guys how to do these things. Just hopefully we have kind people tonight, which it looks like we do. So that's awesome. Hey Sarah, hey Connie, welcome in. Hey Susan. I'm just gonna wait probably 30 more seconds for people to jump on since I haven't been live in so long. I don't even know if the notifications are going out or not. But I'm out of dishwashing soap. So, I figured I would jump on. Hey, Connie. Hey, Susan. All right. So basically there's a bunch of different ways you can do this. You can do just powder that you stick in a jar and you would use 1 to 2 tablespoons in your dishwasher. So like a powdered one. Or you can actually just get the old school ice trays from the dollar store. And I do not fill these all the way because obviously our dishwasher little, I don't know what you want to call it, the little square that you put down isn't that big. So I usually fill these halfway with this, and then it hardens, and then they fit perfectly into your dishwasher slot. So you can buy mini ice trays. Those work really good for this. But if you just fill it halfway, it does the same thing. So it's not bad. Hey, Angela. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do a couple different recipes really quick. This doesn't take long at all. It's actually really quick to do. The first one, I'm gonna do a powdered one so we can fill up jars. My daughter needs dishwasher soap too, so that worked out perfect. So I'm just gonna get my measuring cups out. So we need 1 cup of washing soda. This isn't baking soda, it's washing soda. It's the same thing we use in our homemade laundry soap. So washing soda, and we need 1 cup. Hey Sally, I miss you guys too. It's been so weird trying to not go live when I want to go live. I'm like, oh, I should make a video. And then I'm like, no, it takes too long. So I'm hoping things calm down a little bit on that front, and they have. So as long as nothing spikes from tonight's live, then I'm going to try to come live a little bit more again, because I miss it so much on my page. So I do miss it. I'm just getting this out trying to without making a huge mess, which I'm messy, so we know it's gonna happen. Okay. So 1 cup of the washing soda. What had happened? So I ended up getting some really weird phone calls and text messages, and I just felt like if I was on live, then they would know exactly where I was when I was live, because I'm live, so you know where I'm at. And so I just needed to take a break. Some, you know, weird people out there. But it's making my life really difficult because I love going live. And it's hard not to go live when I have so many things to show you guys and want you to do them with me. And then, but you know, it does make a difference. And as creators do put our neck on the line, coming live, because, you know, it's easy to find somebody online, as well as, you know, we are live where we are, so people can find you really easily, and know where you are. So, and I don't necessarily know how they got my phone number. So, you know, it's scary to put our neck on the line, and I just felt for the safety of my family that I shouldn't be live all the time and people know where I'm at. But I'm really trying. We'll see how this goes tonight. If nothing like starts going crazy for me, I will try to come live again more often. I just miss it. I miss it. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. You know, one bad out of the bunch makes a difference for everybody, you know? Okay, so we got 1 cup of washing soda. I gotta remember where I'm at. I'm gonna forget. We got 1 cup of washing soda in here. And then we're gonna do 1 cup of borax. So you should have borax at your house. If you don't, you should get it, because you can use it for a lot of things. So we're gonna do 1 cup of borax. I'm trying to not breathe this in, you guys. Get it down a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. 1 cup of borax. Oh, thanks, Jeanette. Oh, thank you, Dina. Yeah, it's sad, actually, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna just stir these together really well, and there's some clumps in there from it, you know, sitting on my shelf. So we're gonna get out those clumps, so we have no clumps in there. And get it nice mixed. You were just gonna say I need to wear a mask. I know. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't help a whole lot, just because these are such fine particles. But I try not to breathe and talk at the same time of pouring it, and then I do okay. I do okay. Okay, so now we need a 1/2 cup of citric acid. Now this is what we use in our bath bombs when we make our bath bombs. We just need a 1/2 cup of this. So you guys, I always have this stuff on hand because I use it for my bath bombs, and I use it for my dishwasher, and I use it for my laundry soap. So all of these are like really main ingredients that I use in a lot of my cleaning stuff. So I usually always have them on hand. Hey, Levon! Aw, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks, Dina. Okay, so we got that mixed in. So we have our citric acid mixed in now. So we have 3 ingredients so far, you guys. And then we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of kosher salt. Just table salt is fine. We're gonna do a 1/2 cup. I like the kosher salt because it's a coarse salt. It does good for cleaning. So I'm gonna get that in there. So we're gonna use half a cup of that. We're gonna mix that in there really well. Get out my little chunks. We are making dishwasher powder and dishwasher pods. So right now we are doing the actual powder that you'll just do a couple tablespoons into your dishwasher with. And then next I'll show you how to actually make it into an actual like hard pod that you can put in. So we're gonna do both of them really quick here. So we got this in, I'm trying to find. Now I like to put lemon essential oil just in it, just a little bit to give it like that fresh scent. And your citric acid might activate a little bit and start fizzing. It's okay, it's not the end of the world. Don't ruin your work check. I know. Well, I'm kind of a mix today. I got my work jacket on, but I got my funky top on, and I'm wearing my leather pants. So, kind of doing this business rockers look, I guess. It smells so good, you guys, so good. So then all you do is you just put it into, I should have my funnel here, and I do not. See how talented I can be? Nope, I'm not gonna be talented. Let me go grab my funnel. I should know better than that. I am not talented in that way. 1 second. All I have is my big old guy. Yeah, I'm not talented in that way. Not at all. I'm a hot mess. And of course I have the smallest funnel ever. I think we got a chunk in there. I'm a rockin' mama. Well, I fit my husband today. He looks like a rock star. So we actually had, you guys, this is clogged. There we go. We had the kids open house for the elementary school kids tonight for school, because they start school on Tuesday. Poor Van, they start school on his birthday. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Had to be on your birthday that you start school. But we did their open house tonight, met the teachers. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. At least it's a smaller pour. We won't make such a mess. Hey Amber, how are you? So they start next week. They're excited. And then the high schoolers we pulled this year. So they're doing an online program, which is super exciting. And then Van will do one more year, his last year's 5th grade in elementary, and then we will homeschool him after next year. So, so then you just have it like this, and then you have a tablespoon, and you just tablespoon it into your dishwasher, and it's lemony fresh, and it cleans your dishes amazing. So that is the powdered one, and I have more in here, so I can actually do probably a jar and a half, which I will do. So, guys, I need to clean my room. It's a hot mess in here. It's a hot mess in here. Okay, I'm gonna just fill this up so I can use the same bowl so I'm not stirring, making more of a mess. Hey Liz, how are you today? You guys, this was just so much easier to come live. I miss it. So much easier. Okay, let's see if I can be talented. Guys, I'm just not a talented porter. It's not in my cards, you guys. It's not in my cards. Oh, we're getting there. And then it's clogged. Okay, so now we're gonna dump it. Oh, you guys. Okay, well, we're gonna have a very clean table. We're gonna have a clean table. Okay, you guys, so we actually almost got 2 full jars. So there's two jars of our powder that you'll use. Now, to actually make it into a tab, it's a little bit different recipe, but it's pretty dang close to the same. So we're gonna do 1 cup of washing soda. You'd have that all over you and the room in a fog. Well, I got a fog going on. I probably got it on my phone too. Okay, and then we're gonna do, 1 cup of washing soda. At least I'm not painting in my work clothes, so that is a bonus. I'll just be covered in washing soda. Okay, so 1 cup. Trying to not breathe. 2 jars if you count what you poured all over. This is true. You would probably have gotten, definitely would have gotten 2 jars. You probably would have. Okay, and then we need 1 cup of borax. So our borax. Because I don't even know why I even started it that way. I knew it wasn't going to work. Okay, we're going to mix this together and get out those chunks. Aww, Berna, thank you. We have fun here. And a big chunk come up right at the same time. You need the laundry detergent recipe? Okay, I will repost it. I'll find it on my page and repost it. We did a video on it, and then I posted the recipe separate as well. So I will find it for you, Kathy, and repost it on my page. I am not baking a cake. I am making dishwasher tabs. No cake making. That does sound good, though. I really do want a cake. I'm craving a chocolate cake, actually. Okay, so we got 1 cup, and then we need a 1/2 cup of salt. I'm just trying to follow my directions because I'm doing 2 different ones at the same time, and I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so a 1/2 cup of salt. We're gonna mix it up. Yes, I will definitely repost the recipe. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have 22 people in here tonight. Thank you guys so much. I didn't know if anybody would show up because I haven't been live in so long. Okay. And now, this is a little science experiment. We need lemon juice. Now, it's going to activate the washing soda and the borax a little bit, but we're gonna do our best to not like make it go crazy fizz. But it's gonna fizz out a little bit, and that's totally normal. It's supposed to do that. And we're gonna do 3/4 cup of lemon juice. That was a little more than 3/4 cup. Aw, thanks, Liz. Hello, Melissa. I'm glad you caught me live as well. Okay, so we're gonna put this in and we're gonna like fizz out a little bit. So we're gonna put it in here. And we're getting all fizzy. And we're gonna stir this in. If I can find my, see how it's getting kind of fizzy? And now we're gonna stir it all in really well. Now there's one other recipe that I do like as well. This is probably my favorite because it has such a lemon scent. But you can actually do one that is 1 cup washing soda, 1/4 citric acid, and then 1 tablespoon of dish soap. So you would just use your whatever dish soap you have. And you can make them into tabs as well. And that one works really good too. So we got this nice and like, as you can see, it's pretty, you can tell it's gonna form nice. And then you just take your ice cube tray. If you have a mini one, even better. If not, you can use a normal one, just fill it halfway. And then just put it in each, we'll have to pull some of this out because I know this is gonna fill it more than halfway, but we're just gonna chunk this in here. You guys, these are so easy to make. So easy to make. Okay, so we have these in here, like so. And then I'm just gonna press with my finger and press them down. And I got way too much in this guy, so we're gonna pull some of that out. You wanna make sure that they're gonna actually fit in your, your dishwasher, right? So I'm gonna take some of that out. So that's why I'm saying halfway full on the ice cube tray, but if you have a mini one, you can fill it all the way full and they work great. But I don't have a mini one, so I just use this and do half full. So you're just pressing it down with your thumbs into a little tight cube at the bottom. And if you have silicone little squares like we do with our soaps, you can use those. Mine are just really like thick, so, or wide. So I just like to use these trays. They work great. So I'm just pressing them down in here, getting them nice and tight in here. So we got them pressed down in our tray. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna let them sit for like 30 minutes. And then you can pop them out. And then you want them to dry overnight. So then they turn super hard. And then you can put them in your glass jar or whatever you keep your tabs in. I like to put mine into a glass jar next to my dishwasher. And then just pull one out when I need one. But you are gonna let them sit and harden up for at least 20 minutes. You can leave them overnight in here as well for them to harden up and dry. But, or you can pop them out and then just let them finish drying all the way overnight. And then put them in, and then you just put 1 tab in your dishwasher per load. And we're gonna get a lot. We still have a lot. So I'm gonna keep filling trays and talk to you guys while I'm doing that. Hey, Teresa, I missed you guys. I had to come live. I had to do it. And you guys, you'll like, I don't know if you guys use the Windex, the homemade Windex. Did anybody do the homemade Windex? That's in the chat that we did together. Anybody? LeBron, how much does one batch approximately make? It depends, LeBron. It depends on what container you use. If you're using ice trays, we usually can get, how many is in here? 6, 12, 14, 28. You can probably get, I would say about 36 tabs per recipe. I missed the Windex, darn. Oh, Levon, it's so good. Okay, well, I will repost that one too. I did the Windex and liked it. Also did the oven cleaner. Yes. Okay, so the Windex, I love the Windex. It's like my favorite thing ever. I love these dishwasher tabs just as much. If you've used it, it works really, really well. So I'm just pressing these in now. We're trying to get to a half. So, Levon, if you're wondering if it's cheaper than buying it, yes. Especially because a lot of these ingredients that we use in our other cleaners. So we're able to get multiple different types of cleaners for buying the same ingredients. So, and we never use all the ingredients for just one. So yes, it is nice. It's very satisfying making your own. It is satisfying making your own. And once you start making your own products, you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I do this a long time ago? This is so simple and so easy. And you guys, it doesn't have all of the cancer-causing chemicals and all the things that they put in our products. It doesn't have any of that. So you don't have to worry about it, you know, being on your clothes and all of that good stuff. So got another batch here. So I'm gonna put this aside. I got another tray here. We're gonna see how many more we can get out of this, which I think we can get possibly another tray. We're gonna try. And if you wanna make more at one time, just double your recipe. 36, and then of course I just made the powder, so I'm good for a little bit. I hope I'm not doing 36 loads of dishes anytime soon. I usually do this once a month. You made it, now your friend is making it. That's awesome. Could you make the recipes able to be copied? Yes, so Berta, I always post the recipes after my lives. I'll take a picture of it and then I'll post a recipe for you that you can see online on my page. It'll be on my page. You guys, we made 3 trays out of this batch. Get all the goodness. Get all the goodness. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna press these in here. Get it nice and tight down at the bottom, so there's no gaps in them when they dry. Allie, I'm so sorry. I'm sending you prayers, girl. No fun at all. Okay, so we're just pressing these in. Now I'm gonna see if we can, I think it's too soon probably, but. Okay, so we got another tray. So once these dry, we'll have all of our dishwasher tabs that we just pop out. We let dry overnight, then we pop them into our glass jar or whatever you want to store them into. And then our powdered one that we did. And this one's a lemon scent as well. So yeah, there you go. That's all you do. Now let me see. Yeah, they need to like sit in here a lot longer before I can pop them out. But they'll just be like little rounded, cornered, squared once they're dry and you pop them out. And I'll show you what they look like when I do actually end up popping them out. But that's how easy it is, you guys. So easy to make your own. And this is a month's worth for me, so, or maybe a little less than a month, but with my actual powder, it's way over a month. So, and I have a big house. Like I do 2 loads of dishes all the time. You're welcome. You're welcome. So yeah, that's all you do. And I thought, you know what, I'm going live because it's so much easier to do this live than to do a video and all of that. And I missed you guys, and so I thought I'm just gonna jump on and we'll do these dishwasher tabs together. I'll go ahead and post the recipe on my page so you guys can have it. And I will see you guys again soon. And fingers crossed nothing weird happens after this live and we can still come live more again. We gotta, hopefully the bad juju's went away. Aw, thank you guys. I missed you guys too. For sure. So we'll see. Hopefully nothing weird happens and I'll be coming live again, but I'm just gonna take it slow, come back in, and we'll kind of go from there. We are all weird. We are all weird. What is it? Shine your weird light bright so all the weirdos can find you. I definitely do that, which I love because I love all my weirdo friends, but the other weirdos I'm not a big fan of. All right, you guys, I'll post the recipes. Thanks for joining me for this live and helping me get my dishwasher soap ready to go. And I will talk to you guys soon and I'll post the recipe. Love you all. Bye.